The village behind me here plays host to 30 pairs of swifts as they arrive back from Africa to breed every spring. Now, you know me, I like a swift, so a couple of nights ago, I popped down to have a look at them. The light is just starting to go, and the old houses here at Corfe Castle Village provide ideal nest sites for swifts, and they should be arriving back to roost any second now. I've got a special affinity for swifts because they were my granny's favourite bird, and she always used to say when she saw and heard of first swifts, summer had finally arrived. Here they come. They're starting to gather now. When you look up at them in the sky, they look black, but they're not actually. They're kind of a dark chocolatey brown with a pale bib under here. And, oh, look at that. They're real masters of the air, because in level flight, they can reach speeds of up to 70 miles an hour. It's an incredible speed for the bird. And the reason this village is so good for them is because these old houses have got little holes under the tiles and in the eaves, and that is where they nest. You see them coming, zipping in and then into the holes in those tiles. There goes one now. When they leave here in late summer, they go all the way down to Central Africa and then come all the way back the following spring. And in that time, they don't land at all. That means that they eat, they sleep, and they even mate on the wing. Towards the end of the evening, you get some birds, they come down and they just bang into the tiles, bang into where they think there's a hole, find out if it's occupied or not. And these will be young birds. These will be 12 months old. They don't breed in their first year, but they're just kind of mapping out where the potential nest sites are for when they come back the following year. And the locals call these the bangers. It's been a real joy watching and listening to flocks of swifts on a warm evening. I saw a lot of this when I was a young lad. And growing up, swifts were common in a lot of the towns and villages in mid-Wales as well, but they've declined, and they've declined for a variety of reasons. But more than anything, people have got fussy. People have blocked up holes in the tiles, in the eaves. They've blocked off the swift nests. And that's what makes villages like this so important to the future of this species. Yes, undoubtedly swifts have declined, but we can all play a part in trying to get them back. We can erect swift boxes, swift nesting bricks and swift tiles. Certainly every new build should have those as part of it. But it's not just lack of nest sites, it's also lack of insects. And the BTO are very concerned about changing weather patterns, meaning that there are fewer aerial insects at a time when the swifts really need them to feed their chicks. And chick survival has plummeted. And an excellent citizen science project carried out by the Kent Wildlife Trust and BugLife, looking at dead insects on number plates throughout the UK, has discovered that in the last 20 years, there's been a tragic 78% decline. But, Michaela, of course, we can all do a lot more to help insects and therefore to help birds just like the swift.